Hi there, I'm Vicki with The Paper Connection. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the US, and I'm going to show you how to make this really beautiful card. I used the needle and thread stamp set, which came from the Occasions catalog from Stampin' Up! It has so much to offer in it that, I mean, seriously, there are so many beautiful stamp sets in this catalog. If you do not have a demonstrator that you use, I would love to be yours. So if you would just send me an email or just make a request at the bottom of this YouTube video, let me know you would like a catalog, private message me or whatever, I will get one out to you, and I would love to work with you. So let's get started stamping. Okay, I'm going to give you a little bit closer look. Look at that stitching. Isn't that gorgeous? It looks like it's been stitched into the card. Okay, well, let's get started. I'm using Rich Razzleberry, and I'm going to just go ahead and burnish it. I'll have the measurements below the video. I have Whisper White that's going to go on the inside, and I have a Whisper White that's going to be my base, as well as paper that came from Needlepoint Nook, I believe it's called. It's the DSP that coordinates with needle and thread. You can see the same flowers are in there. It's one of the things I absolutely love about Stampin' Up! I mean, you're going to hear me say it time and time again if you listen to my videos or watch my videos. You're going to see that the paper coordinates, the ink coordinates. I mean, it's just fantastic, and I'm so excited to be a part of this company. Okay, before I start stamping, I am going to adhere my paper down. It's just going to give me a good guideline. I'm not stamping so close to it that it would get on the paper. You'll notice that I tried to make sure that all my margins were lined up and that they had pretty much the same amount of space everywhere. And I even had to do a little wiggling around because it was a little bit cattywampus on it, and it needed to be adjusted. But that's the great thing about Tombow glue. You have a little bit of time before it sets that you can move it around if necessary. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and ink up my stamp. I normally do my stamping before I adhere my paper down, but this is going to give me a guideline of where it needs to be. And when you ink up your stamp, you need to press lightly. I say tap, tap, tap. Now I'm going to try to get this without getting my head in the picture. Okay. There we go. Put it off to the side. And then I'm going to use the word friend across the top up here, right across here. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do the inside before we get everything adhered down. Okay, I'm going to do people like you make the world a better place. There we go. And for a little bit of decoration, I think I might like to put one of the stitched flowers up in the top corner. Tap, tap, tap. Isn't that pretty? Ta-da! Okay, before I adhere this to the card, I wanted to add just a little strip of ribbon across the top of it. And I'm just going to go just a little bit larger, a little bit longer. I think I need to sharpen my scissors. I have been cutting paper quite a bit. And I'm going to use my glue dot. I like to put one in the front, and that way that I know that it's not going to wiggle around on me. I have ink on my hands from all of the projects I've been doing today. All right, then I'm going to flip it over, and I'll put an ink dot here on this side, and right across here. Did I say ink dot? There we go. Isn't that pretty? Now I'll just glue this down. The last thing I'm going to do for the outside of it is to attach a knot. So I'm going to go ahead and tie my little knot. And this has like a plush ribbon, so I want to make sure that you're not seeing the back side of it. All right, and then I'm going to place, whoops, got one in longer than the other one, so we'll just clip that off. And then I'll place a glue dot on the back of this, and we'll put it right about here. Isn't that a pretty card? Now we'll put this on the inside and we will be done. There we go. Ta-da! Beautiful card. I love that stitching. And I just wanted to share that with you today. I mean, it is really that simple to create a beautiful card that looks like you put a lot of time into it. If you have any questions about the card or about Stampin' Up, I would love to answer them. I would love to hear from you. If you like the video, please click like and leave a comment, and hit subscribe, and you'll be able to tell when my next videos are coming up. Have a great day.